A Thick Girls Week. On Monday, someone's son puts his hand in his dirt-covered jeans, moves it to the rhythm of my thighs bouncing during a bumpy train ride. On Tuesday, a hard cock, ego in his erection, is thrusted against the crack of my slacks on a crowded bus. On Wednesday, someone's father stabs my peace with his eyeballs, uses them to cut my clothes open through the window of his minivan at a red light. On Thursday, my brother apologizes on their behalf. He tells me I should just Uber to work. On Friday, I cloak my curves with clothes 2 times my size. I wear 3 layers of safety, and someone's uncle tells me what he likes to do with my lips. On Saturday, it is 82 degrees and lovely. I wear black sweats and a hoodie so no man will think I exist for him. On Sunday, my package arrives from Amazon: a gold folding knife, a police strength pepper spray. Next week, I'll be ready. So my name is Shakirah. I'm really honored to be here. I am from South Central Los Angeles. I actually live 5 blocks away from Florence and Normandy, and that's where the 1992 riots started, also known as the Rodney King riots. I have a book of poems and Polaroids, so each poem has a matching picture that I took. And this poem is called Florence and Normandy, and the photo are the pigeons that sit on the phone lines, on the telephone wires.
Arch chili dogs?
Yep. Yes, right there. A projection of 1992 screens on the clouds. Pigeons perch on the phone lines, cooing the only names they can remember, the names they've pegged from the newspapers. The pigeons don't know the names of the cop killers, the innocent bystanders. They don't stray too far from the destitute storefronts. They've become daily designations to shit on. Shattered glass now mixes with concrete, sparkling deceivingly like diamonds. Rubber tires roll away the blood. Exhaust pipes blow away old ashes, but the city can't forget. The pigeons bob their heads to the rhythm of desperate feet shuffling into Tom's liquor store, to the screams for comfort being drowned by alcohol. The same streetlights that shined on the night of April 29th will shine tonight, but not any brighter. The city still remains unseen. Thank you. This last poem I'm going to read is called My Ancestors Told Me to Write This. The lines on the roof of my mouth feel like rows in a cotton field. Only a descendant of a slave can make this comparison. I carry the grief of my ancestors behind my teeth. My tongue still speaks the name of their slave master every time I introduce myself. Hi, I'm Shakirah Peterson. I am constantly begging my mouth to remember letters of a language from a home I've never known. I've tried to trick my tongue into remember syllables from the language that was stolen from me. I carry the grief of my ancestors on my taste buds. I still crave the scraps and leftovers they were forced to eat. I still eat plates full of animal waste, servings of guts, of liver, of intestines at every family meal, trying to convince myself that this is food for my soul. I carry the grief of my ancestors in my throat. There are days when their hands claw up my esophagus. Their fingers pry my mouth open. Their anger rises from the graves in my genetics. There is an anguish that has hung from my family tree for centuries. If I don't control it, it will fill up this room, wash onto the walls, bounce off the ceiling, ricochet from the floor. My body is a freeway of frustration, and hundreds of thousands of my ancestors are gridlocked in a traffic jam during a never-ending rush hour. All I can do is be a vehicle for them. I let them tune into me. They tell me to let the hurt go. They talk to me about God. They promise me that they're okay now. They put a pen in my hand, a journal on the table. They sit me in a chair, put my hand to the paper. My ancestors told me to write this poem. Thank you.